So, what are we doing? We are playing ETS 2. We've started again from scratch in yesterday's stream. And what we are doing is we're doing a viewer's choice. So, as we go along, viewers will be choosing what we upgrade, when we upgrade it, what routes and cargoes we take, and all that sort of stuff. Oh, pardon me. All right. Wait for give another minute or so, see if anyone else pops in. And then we'll get started. So what we've got, let's have a look at see what we've got in the way of our bits and pieces. So we'll go to the truck manager. We currently have 2 trucks available to us. At the end of the last stream, we purchased another truck. So we're actually driving a Volvo FH Classic. No, we're not. We're driving the Volvo FH, I should say. So that's our truck there with the wonderful Australiana paint job. And then our employee, Thomas O, is driving our original truck we bought, which is the FH Classic. So far, he's driven 551 kilometres. We haven't driven anything at all. So that's what we've got to get going and doing. So our garage, we have our standard garage in Vienna. We have the 3 slots so we can get another truck and another employee before we have to upgrade that any further or find another garage. So that's what we need to do for that. But other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. So we're going to go and have a look. I'm pretty sure did I link that up? No, actually, give me two seconds. I'll just go hook that up, and we'll get our we will get hooked up to the world of thingies. All right, let's we just do this. Manage profiles. Edit profile. Okay, let's just right. All right, and so let's see if that's fixed our little problem there. We should now be hooking up to World of Trucks, which means we're going to have a bigger amount of choices in relation to job market. So job market, go to external contracts, and there we go. So now we have a lot more job options to do, which is fantastic. All right. Well, we're just going to get started. So I'm just going to do a fairly short route to start with. That's not a short route. We're down here in Naples, or Napoli, in Italy.
Hello there.
Hello there, Jimmy J. Jimmy J played a soundbite for 500 points. Fantastic. That all works now. Thank the Lord. Right. Well, seeing as Jimmy's here now, he can make the choice. So, right, we are sorting everything by price per distance. So there is this reservoir reservoir tank job. It's our highest price per distance, which is there. I might just go and have a look at our freight market as well. So what's that one? That's at 21.4 euro a kilometre. On the freight market, what do we have? There we go. We have massive tech part. Same route, 38.43. I hope. Does it tell me what the weight is there? 44 tonne. I think we could probably handle that. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we do that one, Jimmy? Yep. All right, let's give that a go. Right, well, engine power be damned. We'll just give it a go. If we have a slight incline, and I mean a slight incline, then we may have to reassess our job. Right. Oh, hang on. Something I haven't done. I haven't put my steering wheel up. Sitting here laughing and carrying on, and haven't even got my steering wheel ready. Man. Ah. Right. Apologies if you can hear a lot of noise at the moment while I just put the steering wheel up. About the flat. What flat? Oh, the flat ground. Yeah, well, I've got to get my steering wheel going to get to the flat ground yet. In fact, actually, yesterday before we did our cod stream, I was trying to undo the steering wheel, but I was actually tightening it and almost broke the bloody mounting bracket. But anyway, all right, let's drive. Okay, bring my pedals back into reach. All right, off we go now. All right, away we go. Right, we've got 23 kilometres to go collect our load. So we get to warm up a bit. Oh, speed, come on. Supposed to be observing the speed limit. Should get in the right lane as well. Right. Okay, anyway, hope everyone is well. Hope you're well, Jimmy. Well, after our Call of Duty exploits last night. But yeah, it is Sunday the 28th of March. And it's a lovely sunny day here by the look of it. So, yeah, but see how things pan out for the morning in here. Is that IKEA coming up? Oh, look at it. I can probably speed up a bit, so I'm not looking at my speed limits. Going back into the city limits of Napoli itself now, or Naples. Couldn't get to sleep? Oh, so that's because you should have played longer. Come on, you got plenty of room. Let's pull out. Right. What are you doing? I'd ride away, you mug. Man. All right. 6 kilometres to pick up our load. Oops. I was meant to go in there, was I? Oh, well, going the other way. Oh, we'll just go around the roundabout and go in there. So for those of you that may be new to ETS, you can see the roads on my GPS. I have the red route is the GPS is what's in the lower left-hand side of the screen. The red route is the route that we're actually following. The arrows are showing the direction of traffic and the roads. And then we have the yellow and the grey. The grey is roads we haven't been on before. So we haven't explored those roads. But the yellow is where we've been, and as you'll see as we drive along in certain areas, you'll see that actually populating the GPS to show that we've actually been down that road. I don't know why I bothered coming back up. I could have just gone through there anyway. Continue on the way we were, but anyway. So yeah, but anyway, that's the basics of it. Other than that, we just pedal to the metal, occasionally brake where we need to, and just drive on. Coming into the port area here by the look of it. One thing about this game, it does have some lovely views. It really does. Come on, get a move on. Got a big container ship up there. Marvelous. All right. Can't stop and take in the view. We've got to keep on driving. Right, I've discovered a recruitment agent. Very good. I don't want the recruitment agent. I just want to get my load and get moving. Oh, too far. All right, let's have a look and see where we're going to go to pick this up. Was it external contract or freight market? Freight market. That's the one we're after. Naples to Turney. Okay. They've loaded me up. So it's just a big wooden box. Looks like it's a big IKEA delivery. Now, in this one, we should have a patrol that's going to help us. Here we go. So, you're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Special transport like this don't stop on a red signal and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay extra attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, nor to filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations, which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. And watch out for overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads. Change lane manoeuvre. Right, so if you don't follow these rules, your special transport mission may fail. So the manoeuvre is started by the rear escort by changing and blocking the designated lane. The front escort waits until the designated lane is unoccupied, then it changes the lane too. And then it's safe for a player to move into the designated lane. Okay, so more often than not, I either screw this up or it screws up. So let's see how this goes. All right. So we have to make sure we've got plenty of space because we need that space with our big wide trailer. Or contents on the trailer more so than the trailer itself. So it will be a slow and steady type route. Swinging wide to avoid obstacles. I don't think the trailer's overly long. It's just the width of it that's going to be our problem. Oh, here we go. A great big pole here too. Okay. So there's our lead vehicle that we're following. You can see we have police cars and all that blocking off the route, which is very good. All right, off we go. This is where it's going. Think double lane roads aren't going to be too much of a problem for us, but when we get in these tighter areas, that's going to be more of an issue, like this here. This looks nice and wide, but it's going to be tighter than it seems, obviously. That's okay, we can do this. We've got this. All the armco's make it even tighter. Bit of a hill. And remembering this is only one of the lower end trucks. It hasn't got a great engine or anything in it. I think I can. I'm going to be alright. Cop car's protruding in the way a bit. What do you stop for? Are you waiting for anything in particular? Oh, I'm glad we had a little tea break there. Thank you. Alright, thread it through here. Oh, this is going to be tight. I reckon we might take a sign out here. Nope. It's alright then, we got through. Still got 337 kilometers to go. This is going to be a slow trip. Oh, too close. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a fraction too close in that turn. Come on. I think I can. All the cars are honking at the coppers. They're blocking the road. All right. Now where are you going? So stay on the highway. What the hell was the point of going into here? I mean, seriously. Or was that a toll booth? So we've just avoided a toll booth. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I'll forgive you. Oh, this will be interesting. Coming up to an interchange ramp now, which will be slow going. Righto, let's thread the needle. You got game sounds there, by the way, Jimmy? Looks like you should have. Yeah, okay. Is it loud enough, or does it need a bit more? Okay, cool. Right, here we go. See if we can stay on this road for at least more than 2 minutes. Alright, we're going to get up to 55 kilometres an hour by the look of it. Are we turning off this already? Okay, good. I'm going to say, geez, we've taken all the back roads, that's a pain in the bum. All right. See if we can get up to 60. Remembering we're at the behest of the escort vehicles. They actually derive what speed we run, but they will sort of go if we increase the speed, they'll increase their speed to the speed limit or whatever they can actually do. But it's a 60k an hour limit through here anyway for us, so that's fine. Opportunity to have a drink of coffee. Come on, don't slow down. $270 kilometers to go. So the next thing we really need to look at, I guess, is well, there's two things. We need to continue to expand our business by buying more trucks and hiring more drivers. We also need to what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, get our trailers. We need to start getting trailers and purchasing our own trailers. Oh, all right, I'll give you enough room to get past then. Yeah, purchasing our own trailers so we can do jobs with our own trailers. I can't actually remember, it's been so long. I think that actually gives us a higher profit if we use our own trailers, but does limit our job selection a bit more, if I recall. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. No point thinking about that at the moment because we haven't got the level for the trailers. I think level 10 is when we can buy trailers. We can buy our first flat deck. Okay. Come on, out you come. Right. I'm going to continue to follow this road up towards Roma as some traffic finally goes past us again. We are going to try and keep over as far as we can to let the traffic go by where we can without putting ourselves in a position where we're likely to take ourselves out or do damage. No, what are you slowing down for? Christ. Escort vehicles are more dangerous than anyone else. He just wants to brake check me all the time. Stop brake checking me. Christ. Well, I did warn you it was going to be a slow job. And now 192 kilometres to go, so we're almost over halfway. Why do I feel I'm about to get brake checked? Oh, seriously. That is a resulting problem with the AI. So obviously the AI has been programmed that when it comes across an emergency vehicle, it slows down. However, when under an escort provision like this, it slows down, and then the guy in front of me, the escort, gives me a sudden brake check when there's really no need to. They should be allowed to continue on past, or the other traffic should remain in the other lane for a lot longer before they merge in front of us. But anyway, something we have to deal with. I'll turn off to Artena and what was it? Artena and Aprilia. So we haven't been down this road before, so it's filling it in with the yellow, as you can see on the GPS route. And time for another brake check. So he hasn't brake checked that time because the other car's further in front. Oh dear. My dog's not a dog, it's more a human. My wife was just talking to it, saying to come up for a bath. It's like looking at me as if to say, hang on, you haven't even come downstairs yet, and said good morning. And she's run back up. Last night, we had, what did we have for dinner? What did we have for dinner last night? Oh, that's right, we had chicken satay. And my wife went to feed her a bit of the chicken satay that was left over. Not that she should be having satay, I know, but anyway, with the peanuts. Anyway, had a little bit on a spoon and gave it to a spoon, and she was so. And we were talking about a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, an English Staffordshire Staffy, and she was eating off a spoon, and it was so dainty. She was so gentle and careful with it. It was just like you're not a dog. Right, okay, through there. Toll successfully bypassed. I thought I left that bit turning in a little bit too late. 110 kilometers to go. We're getting there. I must say, actually, it's been a lot smoother than what I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to struggle a little bit more with this one. Thankfully, it hasn't been a... I guess ATS is worse in that regard because a lot of the roads you're travelling on have a lot more in the way of varying grades. So it's going to be more of an issue, but we've been fairly lucky so far with grades. So our low-end truck has been able to handle it okay. Oh, brake check time, another copper up here. I don't remember what our destination was. Was it Roma? No, it was something else, wasn't it? Anyway. It's alright, we'll get there eventually. Oh, it was Firenze. Must have been Firenze. Rings a bell. Firenze. Right, so we're down to 80 kilometers to go. So we're getting close. Haven't had any major issues with the escort vehicles getting lost or just stopping or being behind us or whatever else, which is a good start. So we'll be turning up here because the freeway just stops. It doesn't go any further. Got some income from our other driver, €932. Come on, don't stop. Let me take some momentum up to the grade. Another toll booth. Alright. Effectively in the downhill run now, we just got to head home to the delivery point. 45 kilometres away. And then see what we get punished with the next choice. Well, the dog's obviously had its shower and it's all excited now, running around like a flying wombat. Another toll diversion. Hopper left me a lot of room there. Right. Thread the eye of the needle. Nope, didn't quite thread the eye of the needle. Well, the rear escort shouldn't be right up my bum. Right, a little bit tight. Hopefully it didn't damage the cargo. Alright, continue on. 17 Ks, almost there. End is in sight. I can see the flashing flag on the GPS. Put the lights on so we don't get fined all of a sudden for not having our lights on. I think it's now 20 to 8 in the evening. Right. I am between the escort vehicles. Stop being a pain in the bum. Attorney discovered. I wasn't friends I was going to after all. Attorney. Can't believe JJ forgot that. Alright. This could be an interesting turn. Is it? How wide is it? Oh, geez. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Well, took the truck out. Can't believe they actually let the traffic sit there. They shouldn't have let it through there. Because I did. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, another tight one. Took the sign out. Trailer damage. What was that? 1%, I think? Man, I tell you what, they don't park in very good places, do they? I only just missed that green car, I think. Well, if any traffic comes around here now, we're screwed. taking them all on my own now. I do love the detail on it. It just looks so good, like all this detail in here. Really, really good. I love these games. Spend more time in them. Righto. End of the line, so to speak. Okie day. Oh, look, TV crews are here as well. My lot lined up well enough. Yep, there we go. Right, finally. Man. Special transport mission done. Excellent. 1045 XP. Still level 4 newbie. Alright, here we go. Another unassigned skill point to deliver. So, whoever's in chat can let me know what they think we should do. So we can either do dangerous goods, long distance, high value cargo, fragile cargo, just in time delivery, or eco driving. So the next 10 seconds we'll take the choice. Jimmy says high value. All cargo is valuable, but some loads are more valuable than others. Any more for any more? No, going, and gone. High value it is. Right, fly. Hey, new upgrades available. What upgrades are available? Let's have a look. We've got lower grills. We've got bull bars. A light bar. Okay. So we've got level 4. Hang on, let me have a look. I'll have to switch out. It's just something they've added to the front of it. So it's not just cattle and crops anymore. Possibly. Yeah, professional farmer, cattle and crops. Yeah. That's what they've done. All right. That's what I was going to do this morning, wasn't it? I was going to... But anyway, it's all good. Right. So we've done that. Next, we're going to go have a look at our jobs. Let's go have a look at external contracts. Okay, so we are in Turney. So we've got 2 mobile crane jobs on different trailers by the look of it. One's on an extended trailer and one's on a non-extended trailer. We've got some boric acid, fertilizer and metal beams. Let's have a look at the freight market. Freight market, we've got an industrial condenser. We've got a couple of B doubles, motor oil and clothes. 38, 37. What was the other one? 27. Well, I think the freight market's going to give us better bang for buck. So it's just a matter of deciding what we're going to do. I don't want to do an overly wide job though. So that's off the cards. The excavator bucket is off the cards as well. And that one there's probably not so bad. It's a shortish trip. Looks like it's interesting. What do you reckon, Jimmy? You got to do the choice. So really, I guess we're down to the condenser, the motor oil, or the clothes. Motor oil. Well, that's probably going to be a frosty trip. Maybe that one as well. Norway, Sweden. So we've got Krakow, Poland to Bystrica in Slovakia. Or we've got Oslo to, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Or Oslo to Helsingborg. Move your mouse a bit. Yeah, I've moved my mouse a bit. More. The Polaris Lines one. Okay, so from Norway to Sweden. Okay. Although, no, that's probably not a good idea because I have to travel 2,369 kilometres just to pick up my load. So that's not an option either. Oh, dear. Let's have another look. That was very silly. That was very, very silly. So Turney. So from Turney we've got... Those are the loads we've got here from Turney where we are. So we have large tubes, outdoor floor tiles, cement, concrete beams or iron pipes. Or we have the mobile crane. So the mobile crane is 27. We've got 27 for the mobile cranes. And in here, come back here, we're going to Turney. They're only 20. So I'm guessing really we're going to be going with one of these crane jobs. Because I'm not going to drive 2,500 kilometres just to pick up a bloody, what's the name? I think we might go the longer trailer just for a bit more of a challenge. Continue. Right, I'm going to pick up our trailer. 4 kilometres away. Right. All that faffing about only to find out we couldn't do that route anyway because it was too far away. Silly me. All right. Oh, didn't see him. Oh, it was my bad. My bad, mate. Sorry. Send your bill to the office. We'll fix it up. Right, there's our load. it up. All right, let's have a look at this. No, it's not an articulated trailer. It's probably going to be a self-turning trailer. That'll have turn assist, but it's not articulated as such. So that's fine. No, it's not a turn assist trailer either. Look at it. Alright. Oh, it is a turn assist. That's okay. It does turn. Alright. Yeah, well, that's okay. I mean, I'm glad you did that. I paid for it, the Founders Edition. So, cost me a lot more than that. Anyway. Which I regret in a way because I haven't really put any time into it at all. But, hey, that's what you get. Alright. Alright, off we go. I'll download it this afternoon, have a look. See if I can get back into it, then we may stream it this week. So time flies playing this game. Probably more so, I think, than most other games I play. Done what? One delivery. It's been an hour. Right, so on this trip, we're not going to observe the speed limit. We're going to drive to our limit. We'll see how many fines we rack up. Alright, off we go. No support vehicles to slow us down to brake checkers. Or just smash it out as quick as we can. We got $92,000 in the coffers. Probably after this job we should go up another level. Should be what, level 5 I think we get to. So we've still got another 2 or 3 levels we need to get to before we can upgrade to the next level of truck as well. I've chosen the wrong one now, haven't I? This is the auto one. Okay. Come on. Oh, I just got caught up. Come on. Get off it. Got caught up on that slight bit of Armco there. It would have been quicker going through the one to manually pay because I would have been straighter on that one. Anyway. Following the road signs to Firenze. We've got 420 kilometres to drive. Bit of nighttime driving. We're going to need rest, actually. Just noticed that. I'm getting quite tired. I could push the limit. I might almost get there. Do I push the limit or not? We'll see. We'll see whereabouts we get a rest stop. It's whether we stop or not. See the train. The detail in this game, I know I said it yesterday, and I said it briefly this morning. It's just so good. I mean, like the fact that it's such a big area, but then you have like the trains will randomly appear and they're well lit. Like so, at night time they're well lit and they look like a decent train running through, and the variation of traffic loads and all that sort of stuff. It's just great. Really, really enjoy it. And for a game that's coming up to 10 years old. Kudos to SCS for giving it the longevity they have. Obviously, the modding community helps that as well, much akin to other games that we've played. So people are able to bring in their own trucks and stuff like that, and modifications to make the game better, quality of life better, or whatever else that they may deem. But yeah, for the game to be running for 10 years, I mean, with no, well, I mean, I guess ATS was a successor in a way, but it's actually a parallel successor. It's not actually replaced ETS 2. It just gave us another option. So instead of just having ETS to play, and then have that be replaced by you son of, right, thank you. Being replaced by ATS. Both games are being co-developed, so to speak. So the 1.4 update wasn't just applied to ETS, for instance, it was also applied to ATS. So upgrades to like graphical engine or sounds or whatever else are applied across both. And that is a remarkable thing that they're doing. I mean, really, there aren't many other companies that be running two games of basically the same genre, which are effectively, for want of a better terms, competing against each other, and developing them continuously. So providing the new states for ATS to drive in, like Utah, Colorado, then what's the other ones? Recent ones anyway, can't think of it. And then also doing European nations. So Iberia is the next one, and all that sort of stuff. So it's remarkable, really. But anyway, we'll take that and we'll enjoy it. Threading the needle. Yeah, I think next rest stop will definitely stop. We don't want to be having any blackouts in falling asleep and crashing. So we've got one coming up here just now. So we're gonna, oh, there we go, we're close there. We're gonna thread the needle. Yeah. take off into here and have a rest. All right, so we'll just shut the engine down and we'll rest for the evening. Another 324 from our other driver. Right, now we'll head on out. See if we can get this trailer around the end of this truck. Yep, not a problem. Righto, let's head on out. Fuel, we got plenty of fuel, we don't need to refuel. We got 267 kilometers to go on this route. Set the old cruise control, set it to max, which is in this case 90 kilometers an hour, and we'll just let it run. Turn off our lights, and we'll just settle in for a nice long drive. I say a long drive, it's not long yet. I mean, we're going to have routes coming up soon enough where we can do like 1,500 kilometers in one route, which will be virtually an entire stream on its own. The other thing you can see, I haven't noticed it so much in ETS, but certainly in ATS, you can see the change in scenery and how it does differ. So you get different areas of different states of the United States, and you can see definitely different terrain, different flora and fauna and all that sort of stuff. It's just wonderful, it really is. Instead of having, like, I mean, they could do the easy thing of just having default trees and all that sort of stuff and just plopping them in, but no, it's highly detailed. It's very well done. So yeah, so I'll sing the praises of SCS far and wide, and I'm certainly not the only one. Won't be the first, won't be the last, but that's why it has such a good following, really. In fact, I don't even know. I should have a look. I'll have a look and see if I can find out how many players there are for both ATS and ETS historically, just to give a bit of an indication. So at the moment we're climbing up through a mountain range seemingly. See, look here. Here we go. Just without crashing. Marvellous. And this is the sort of scenery you expect to see certainly in Europe. Going in between mountain ranges, go through tunnels, bridges. Just marvellous. It really is. Be a little bit careful going this speed and doing any tighter turns, because the crane will tend to want to flip off the trailer from momentum and gravity. So we aren't just going to let it run flat out all the time. We are going to have to be a little bit judicious in the speed we're doing. I wonder if there's, I mean, obviously there's different road rules in different parts of Europe. I don't think they have a consistent set of road rules now under the EU, even for the member nations. But certainly, I wonder if there are inherent rules in relation to trucks have to be in the outside lane all the time unless overtaking or anything else like that. Be interesting to find out. Let gravity and attrition just take away a bit of our speed through there, so we're not coming in too fast. That was nice and smooth. The hell was that? That was very weird sound to hear. Anyway, so you downloading that and going to give that a go now? I don't know what the size of it is now. I know it was quite big before when I've downloaded it. I don't know what size it is now. Cattle and crops. $4 gig, is that all? Seriously? Sure it was more than that. Unless they've actually managed to compress it a bit. I'm sure it was a lot more than that, to be honest. What vehicle did it crash into? There was no vehicle there. Oh, well, obviously I did. Well, we've got 77 kilometres to go, so we're almost there. Oh, I don't want to take this too quick. Smooth as a baby's bottom. turn off to Verona up here. What's Sud? Is that south? So let's turn off to South Verona. That's Sud? Suds. If I was saying it as pure Aussie speak. Going to Sud. Coming into Verona. Discovered Verona. Better stop for the red light, I suppose. Oh, it's green now. Very good. This is it stopped. Before we drop off, I'm just gonna do a loop around Verona. I'm just going to we'll just take a chance. Anything coming? No, we're okay. Just to discover the roads around Verona and see if we can discover any truck dealerships or recruitment agencies and all that sort of stuff. Because the more recruitment agencies you have, the more options you have in relation to employees to hire. All that sort of stuff. As you can see, there's a question mark up here on our right. On our left now as we're coming up this street or this road. So we don't know what that is. I don't think it's going to be a truck dealership though, by the look of it. We'll go up and have a look anyway. Oh, it is a truck dealership. It's a Volvo dealership. Is it? It is too. Well, there you go. Bring it around. Yep, that worked. It was well enough. That was worth it. We found another Volvo. I mean, we've already got a Volvo dealership, but it's nice to have another one. All right, now we'll go take this thing in and put it away. Nice modern fire truck there. Alfa Romeo. Okay. So we are going to play it safe. Just going to drop it in over here. There we go. job done. All right. So I've got time for one more job probably. There's our bonuses for our skill ranks. So we got, for long distance delivery bonus, we got an extra €1,000 and an extra 112 XP. And for the high value cargo bonus, we got €510 and 80 XP. Okay, so we're now level 5 enthusiasts. Right. All right, so whoever's with us, Jimmy, what's our next one? We've got, same again, so we've got dangerous goods, long distance, high value cargo, fragile cargo, just in time delivery, or eco driving. See if I can pick it. I reckon you're going to go that one. That's if you're even here. Oh, you've gone eco. Really? Is eco worthwhile? Yeah, okay. Less fuel use. Alright, fair enough. Alright. New upgrades available. We now have trailers available to us. Let's have a look. There we go. So we've got a curtain cider. We can hire our own, buy our own curtain cider. So there's like the B double, curtain cider double, refrigerated double. They're not available till later on. So what have we got to be? We've got to be level 17 and onwards for those. We've got the Crone trailers. Best thing about these is there's no limit for these for the levels by the look of it. So we could buy a box liner, we could buy a Profi liner flatbed. The only thing we can't get is the double. Is it worth us doing that, you reckon? I don't know how much more profit we make with our own trailer, to be honest. What do you reckon? Do you reckon buy a trailer? I might buy the Profi liner and just see what we've got. So let's purchase that. And we're going to put it into this garage here. Yes, we want to buy that. Access it from the trailer manager. Okay, so we're going to go to the trailer manager now. Profi liner. Make private. Sell. I want to use the trailer. Yes. Okay. So I think I need to go back to Vienna, basically. Got a quick travel, yes. So we'll head back to Vienna. All right. So, now, trailer manager again. Okay, so we're using it right now. That's good. Now I have to find a job to use that. So now what we've got, so instead of using the freight market and the external contracts, we now use the cargo market and the external market to find a job to use our own trailer. So for Vienna, there's nothing in Vienna under the external markets. So we go to cargo market. So from Vienna, there's train undercarriages, large tubes, ventilation shaft, iron pipes, square tubing. So they're only fairly short routes. Straw bales, and pricing is not too bad actually. 20 euro. Oh, we've got here. These are only again concrete centering. Okay. I only want a fairly short route. I don't want to do a long route. So I'm going to pick a fairly short-ish route. I might do that one. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to have to go, actually, really. So I'm going to end it there. So when we come back, we'll probably come back this afternoon. and do a bit more driving. And we'll get this going. Just got to take off for a bit. So apologies for that. I'm going to call a little bit short. I'll quickly have a look at the upgrades we've got available for our truck. I've got side skirts, all that sort of stuff. So, all right, but yeah, we'll be back. So I've got to take off. Apologies for that. Don't forget to check out Jimmy JJ will be live this afternoon. I think he's back in Farming Sim this afternoon. If you want to get your Farming Sim kick, go watch him, because you won't be able to see that with me. And yeah, apart from that, take care of yourselves and loved ones. Thanks for joining us for this shortish stream. We will try and be back, if not nightly, every second night during the week from here on in, with late night streams as well. So late night Australian time. And don't forget, we have a followers only competition or giveaway happening. So once we reach 100 followers, we'll be giving away to 3 lucky followers a copy of either Valheim or Dyson Sphere project or program. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for interacting, Jimmy. Sorry I got to cut a bit short, but we will see you all again very, very soon back here at Duxola Gaming, and we'll see you all later. Bye.